Hey, welcome back to the Thompson Deep Dive channel. We're now reaching step three of the ladder of holiness, 7 steps to full salvation. Now, I'll just remind you again that the word full salvation is sometimes called, John Wesley called it Christian perfection. It's also been called the second blessing by Samuel Logan Bringer of the Salvation Army. It's also called the second grace. It does not mean sinless perfection. It simply means that we can actually rid our lives of voluntary sins. Okay, we can keep from willfully sinning. Okay, so anyway, let's take a look here now. Step 3 begins with this: I believe that Jesus can save me from sin. Okay, let's just continue. It is continuing. Oh, there we go. Anyway, from what I read in the Bible, by what I have heard from my comrades, notice the use of the Army term, the comrades, and by the light of God has given me the Holy Spirit in my own heart, has given me His Holy Spirit in my own heart. I now see and believe that it's possible for me to be delivered from all inward and outward sin, and that I may be made holy in this life. I believe that I can be cleansed from all filthiness of flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of God. I do not expect to be delivered from temptation or sorrow, from suffering or from possibility of falling into sin in this world, but I do believe that God can work such a change in my appetites and my disposition and give me such a measure of His Holy Spirit as will enable me to live without committing sin. For now I see that the purpose of which Jesus Christ was born into the world and for which He lived and died and rose again was to destroy the works of the devil out of my heart and life. I believe that in the Bible, this blessing of holiness is offered to me. Blessing of holiness, very important phrase, right? And urged upon my acceptance by the Holy Spirit, and that God is working now to cleanse me from all impurity of heart and mind. Even now, while I kneel before Him, He will say to me, "Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and you shall be clean from all your filthiness, from all your idols, and will I cleanse you. A new heart also I will give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. And I will walk in my statutes, and ye shall I keep by judgments and do thee." Now, it appears that we have, we're ending with the form of what's sometimes called the sinner's prayer. Well, actually, what it is, this is actually a verse from this appears to be a verse from one of the songs in the Salvation Army songbook, because it's also been called historically the Red Book, okay? Because the cover was red. O joyful sound of grace, Christ shall in me appear. Even I shall see His face. I shall be holy here. This heart shall be His constant home. I hear His Spirit cry. Surely He saith, I quickly come. He saith, who cannot lie. And there you have it, step 3 of 7 of A Ladder to Holiness by the General of the Salvation Army, the founder of the Salvation Army, along with his wife, General William Booth.